We need cream for that.
I'm apparently just spinning round.
That's good.
Are you all tabbed?
Hang on.
Alt tab, how do you know?
User joined your channel.
Shit.
User joined your channel.
Sorry.
Guys, I'm just gonna close TeamSpeak. I need to update it.
Radio check 31.2.
Be right back.
31.2 loud and clear.
31.1.
Yeah, I need to update TeamSpeak.
User disconnected from your channel.
Check 31.2. 31.2 loud and clear.
Radio chat 31.1. Roger that.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
3-1. 3-1 loud
User
and clear.
left
Over.
your channel.
1-1 signing in 3-1.
User disconnected from your channel.
Don't need a mag in there.
Copy that.
I'm sorry, I don't kill anybody at this.
Ah.
User joined your channel.
1-2 signing in 3-1.
Leave me Charlie a second.
User joined your channel. Left your channel.
Kit we need.
User joined your channel.
31.2.
Leave me Charlie on 3-1.
All clear.
Andrew, 31.9.
There's no special kit we need.
Okay.
Sorry, second I was just resetting TeamSpeak.
Bleeding.
So, yeah.
31.9, yeah.
User joined your channel.
Say 1.9.
Grab some more.
Leave me Charlie.
You'll have to forgive my rustiness. I haven't played in ages.
We're good to move.
But the word is
we are anyway.
Yeah, do you want one?
Oh, we'll have one in a bit.
Okay. Just shout.
I'll have to get a wet on as soon as you get the get in the vehicle. Touch up talk without me.
Monitor I've got.
We go to dump
I
some
can't
stuff
even read
while we're
reds
waiting.
and it's just a dot.
It's okay, you still get
Yeah, you can do. Anything.
Cool, thank you. See, I don't want to miss out now that we've swapped section.
Who's your 2OC? Didn't hear you.
So we're looking for a mortar team, and they fire from somewhere in this valley. They've got 45 minutes.
We having a little brief, troop brief, or not? Can't remember.
Hasn't been specified.
Yeah, we don't need a if you just want to brief your sections because we can move that quick. Then.
Cool. I don't know why you're using the radio. You're looking at me.
Yeah.
Loon.
Try not to.
Thank you. Okay, 1-2. Move to the east. I'll give you a quick brief.
So we're going to push down this side of the road. 1-2 are going to drive off the road here and try to get eyes down into the valley. Once they're set, then we'll continue further down. 1-1 will end up in this position.
User joined your channel.
We've got to find a position for 1-4. I think probably here. Right.
Night vision there. Where do you want us?
Waiting for.
Yeah, you got access to site because you're a medic in troop.
It's missing.
Natain, yeah.
What? Who's coming? Is this? Wait, is this tactic order a bit messed up?
If you're in the wrong section, this is 1-1. You need to go to the west. If this is 1-2. Yeah, yeah. This is 1-2. Your section's to the west. No, you're in 1-1.
1-1, Steve.
Crap.
Follow me.
Oh, God.
Well done.
Birds well.
Sweet.
Great
Sweet.
start.
Right, if you open up your maps, you'll see we're at Camp Branca. So our mission today is to try and find out the mortar team that keeps trying to mortar Camp Branca. So what we're doing is we're going to move out on vehicles, come in across, trying to stay possibly off the road, somewhere on the side of the hill here. We're going to stop into this holding mark here and get eyes out into the valley. The whole of this valley, this plateau here and these little valleys are possible locations the mortar could be. We don't know where it is, we know it's in this big bowl somewhere. So first off, we're going to get up onto this high ground, get eyes out, see if we can spot anything. In the meantime, let's see, right, so 1-4 are now going to there, they're an additional. 1 are going to move across to here, looking this way. Obviously if we see them, then yeah, we need to shout it out. There is a low possibility of IEDs, but that doesn't mean there aren't any. SOP today, as soon as we stop the vehicles, as soon as we dismount, Natine, I want you out and a sweep in 10 meters either side of all the vehicles, or all our vehicles anyway. I don't want to take any chances this week. Okay, order of march on the ground. Numbers as follows: Phoenix, number 1, myself, number 2, Eric, number 3, Dave, number 4, Natine, number 5, Connor, 6, me first, 7, so be it, 8. You all got that? Okay, so if we're going out in single file, the order of march will be as follows: engineer first, LMG, FTL, medic. So the Delta will be leading, if we're leading with the engineer, which I'll probably do, even though it's a low threat of IEDs. I don't want to take chances, especially in the dark. So keep your eyes out. You know what these IEDs they're using on us now. They're using anti-personnel mines, IEDs, soapboxes, you name it, they're probably going to try it. The only additional support is the other sections out here. We don't have any other fire support. We've only got the vehicles. We've got a Jimpy vehicle and a non-Jimpy vehicle. Charlie will take the Jimpy vehicle, me first, Delta, you take the unarmed one. And bear with me. 012 over. Yeah, 12, my apologies, I was midway through brief. What's the order over? Roger, 3rd and 4th vehicle. Out. Right, cool, so we're taking the 3rd and 4th that are out on the road. Let me just write that down. So yeah, as per normal, keep an eye out for anything suspicious, any movement, PID targets, and that's pretty much it. It should be a nice, gentle one. We've got, it's time now, is 4:25. So we're nearly at dawn, so they mortar every morning at dawn, so we've approximately got 45 minutes to get into position to try and find this team before they start mortaring again. Any questions for me? Cool. Right, let's move out to the north. The vehicles are on the main road. Hello, 10, this is 12 over.
That's no exit.
12 is moving out to the vehicles now over.
Soviet going.
Phoenix, as soon as you get to the vehicle, you can drop the NLAW inside it. Saves you carrying it.
Alright then.
Yeah.
Binado.
Oh, wow.
Hello.
Hello.
third and fourth.
Did the
711.
chat have been attached to you last time for some reason?
What is that?
3,
Oh, 'cause
4.
autos.
Okay, so this one's Charlie's vehicle,
I guess 1 point.
Copy that one. If you're
and that's yours in front. Yeah, sweet.
Who wants to drive? Hey.
Everett?
No, I'm drinking that.
Who's disappeared and hemorrhoids.
Also getting some weird graphic glitches. Hang on.
So it's not just me then.
Yeah, fine.
Right.
Attain, we're in the third
we're getting
vehicle
weird.
from the front.
Like weird darkening light.
I see you.
Yeah,
I just did that.
I'm getting that.
Yeah, that's alright.
User left your channel.
Do you want to drive?
Yeah, I can do. You're getting like the barriers flickering occasionally as well.
Yeah. The
Oh
head's
god,
going.
that's scary.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fine then, as long as it's not just me.
No, I've
Thought
not
my
seen it.
graphics card was on the fucking blink then.
That's what I thought when I was coming out of the compound, because everything was
Yeah.
fucking weird. I've not seen it before around here, actually.
No, neither have I.
didn't see
Wasn't
it
here
last
last
week.
week?
No.
Is this us? Is it?
Yeah, yeah, this is ours.
Yeah, David Phoenix, your top guns. Roger that, just getting some extra tea bags off.
Last in the convoy.
Oh, lovely.
Hey?
We're last in the convoy.
No one's there, this 1-1.
711.
Who's new?
1-1's mounted, ready to go, the leader convoy over.
Yeah, copy that one. We're just going to wait for one mic until Sigint gets back on air, over.
1-1, roger.
It's just a heap of shit like in it. Fucking.
Yeah. What a scratcher.
1-0, this is 1-2 over.
Send 1-2.
1-2 is loaded, ready to go. What's the order of march over?
We're going to have 1-2, sorry, 1-1, 1-2, and then troop. All sections, 1-4 is now rolled back into troop, over.
1-2, roger last. Out. 1-1, roger last.
Okay, ladies, so the order of march is going to be 1-1, 1-2, 1-0. So, me first, if you lead it, we'll take it at the back with the jimpies. Yep, copy. Sweet.
Were we
Oh,
in this time
before you
period
forget,
yesterday?
make sure you get earplugs in.
It wasn't this time of day, was it? Last week.
No.
Bright daylight.
Yeah. Don't remember seeing it ever, though.
No.
We've played nighttime quite a lot round here.
User joined your channel.
Do we already have a set speed that I didn't catch? No, it's not announced the speed. Probably 40 on the roads. It might be slower because of IDs, I don't know. It should, normally it'll give it out as soon as we're moving off. Yeah, well it's not a long drive anyway, so...
I wonder what colour the emergency lighting is. Is that on the fucking dashboard?
I know, I can see that. Press to reset.
What this thing is with a green screen in front.
Okay,
One in the middle.
all sections,
the
we're good to move out.
boiler at the back,
Convoy speed 40.
Want to press it? I'll get back in.
1-1, roger last, moving out, speed 40, over.
Yeah, 40 speed. Yep, confirm.
One, two, moving out, speed 40, out.
us behind Delta or off to the other side?
Keep it slightly staggered. Might as well.
Right. Oh, fucking hell.
What's the... Oh.
Yeah, taking this little track here. It's quite bright now.
I think 1-1 has some driving issues, Nemi.
Technical difficulties.
Yeah, not sure where the second vehicle from 1-1 went. I don't see it in.
Did you fall down the hole?
Apologies, we had some stray driving. Our Charlie vehicle is now at the rear of the convoy. Over.
Back to the left.
Roger.
Okay, copy
Keep
that.
my eye on it.
Convoy halts, we'll let
Alright, convoy halt.
1-1's Charlie vehicle overtake everyone. Over.
Guys, on what looks like a suspicious package at the T-junction to our southeast.
Roger, stand by.
110, this is 12 over.
7-2.
10, my Delta vehicle has spotted a suspicious package to the southeast. Over.
Copy, how far off the road?
How far off the road is it?
Less than a metre. It's literally on the corner. It's a set of rubbish bags.
10, this is 12. It's a set of rubbish bags to the southeast. It's right on the corner of the road. Over.
Copy that. We had pushed for time here, so can you take a wide berth out around it? Suggest 50-metre clearance. Over.
12, roger last. Out to 1-1, this is 12. Did you receive the last? Over. 1-1 negative. Did you just send again? Over. Yeah, 1-1 from 10. If you just skirt round the T-junction to the southeast, there's a suspicious pile of rubbish. If you skirt round it about 50 metres. Over. 1-1, roger. We'll find a safe way around it. Over. 12, roger last. Out.
Bang.
Yeah. Boom.
Call signs 1-1 moving out.
Copy 1-1.
Oh no.
Shit, that was quick.
Right, as soon as we get to our hold point,
Fuck's sake.
Oh!
Might have an issue.
Okay. That happened.
Wait, the 1-1 vehicle into us and did Arma physics.
It did Arma physics. That's about right.
They're fine. We'll continue.
yeah, right.
Took the chances with the IED, to be fair.
10, it's 1-1.
10-1-1.
It would have done less damage if we
Again,
just fucking
sorry, our lead vehicle's halting and we're back on the road now, moving.
Late to call out that you're holding after the fucking collision.
Yeah. Sorry, 10. My driver's on crack. Fuck, man.
Anyway, before I was rudely interrupted, we first, as soon as we get to that little hold marker up there, if you debus with Delta, saying if you do a full sweep of around that that hold marker, and then Charlie, top gunners stay in, me and the driver will get out and support you.
Do you want us to dismount or let Nathan do the sweep first?
No, you stay in the comfort of the vehicle, let him do the sweeping.
Are we halting on the bend north of the 120 watch point? Over.
You can call me a cunt later.
Yeah, copy that. If you can pull off the road and get into cover, And we'll wait for 1-2 to move up onto the overwatch position.
No, honestly, just Natane, if you get out and do a quick sweep in that area, then the rest of the Delta can dismount.
1-2.
Yeah, okay, got that.
1-2, you're free to take your vehicles up or leave your vehicles down on the road. I'll leave the decision to your drivers, over.
Nemi, it's a bit steep to go up here.
Yeah, Rog, find a nice little spot in the bushes, then we can hide these Vics.
Oh shit, man, she'll do it.
This is going to be interesting.
Yeah, that'll do.
Nick, we have an ammo cache right in front of us.
Fucking hell.
Rog, get sweeping, Top Gun stay in.
Yep, everybody hit top gun. Stay in.
Alright,
nice
Nathan's sweeping now.
Can't see
I
anything,
was a
boss.
bit shocked. I was
Yeah, drivers.
behind us.
Drivers, pull the vehicles back.
Fuck's sake.
Me first, are you going to do that?
Yeah.
Watch out, I'm behind you. Okay, clear.
Well, 1-0, this is 1-2.
Same 1-2.
Right, clear behind.
1-2's location where we've just parked, we found an ammo
I
cache.
believe you're clear.
Empty mortar tubes
Yeah, I
right in
can't see
front of
that
us. Over.
side.
Copy that. I'm coming back.
You've kind of parked me in a tree at the moment.
Yeah, 1-0, just stand by, we're just sweeping the area for IDs, over.
They're just run off and flashing it.
Copy.
Fuck, man.
Do, mate, that'll do us.
Okay, Nate's moving up to the ammo box now.
Got eyes on them.
Yeah, Rog.
Why did they fucking just catapult themselves down a hill?
Don't fucking know.
1-0, this is 1-1.
Same 1-1.
1-1 has eyes on an unarmed individual to our north-northwest, walking out in the open, approximately 600 meters over.
Yeah, copy that. You mean right out in the middle of the desert? Plain.
1-1, yeah, affirm, he's now north of our position, travelling east, over.
Yeah, copy. If you can see what, see if he's carrying anything, see if he looks like a dicker or just a farmer.
1-1, no items seen, a couple of goats loitering in the area as well, so most likely a farmer, over.
Copy that.
Ammo box is clear, got nothing.
Yeah, Rog, good luck. Me first.
Yes.
Can you take Delta southeast to that bunch of rocks up on that hill?
Yeah, copy, just let me park the vehicle somewhere where it doesn't flip over.
Let me just park this.
With a fucking license.
No one wanted to drive.
Okay, all sections 1 2 have found some mortar rounds. There are just 4 spent cartridges, so it looks like this was a firing position at one point.
Alright, Delta, we can go southeast in a single file, normal out of march, just slow walk.
Just need to wait for the tape.
Nathan, are you finished?
Yeah, roger that. Area is clear.
Is he coming? Nope.
He's on his way now. Believe it surely. He's off to our west.
Okay, just a quick heads up. So, empty mortar box, empty cases for a mortar. The problem is it's a 122mm mortar somewhere, Russian made. The good news is, though,
Well,
that's not man portable.
Still well fuck.
If that's good news.
Entertain, if you can lead us off in a single file southeast to the rocks, Delta Shaktik or just fine.
Yeah.
Or just, yeah, slow with gun down for now.
Do you want me with my detector out?
No, but keep an eye out if you see anything suspicious.
Rick, what's the plan with that box? Are they going to blow it, or can we move our Vics up to the bend so the gunners can see across the valley?
We go southeast. I think. You see the rock?
Yeah, yeah.
Bit of spacing.
Leave like a shack tech circle.
Oh, it's all the way back there.
I mean, is that command?
1-2, 1-0.
1-2 send up.
1-2, have you pushed up onto that hill yet, over?
1-2, my Delta is just going up to the hill now. Over.
Copy.
Actually, let me get me first Vic and drive it up here. Instead of it being down there.
Yeah, I'll do it, mate.
You sure? Go on.
Yep, let's see.
Nemec, we're in position. Do you want us to move further to the hold marker or stay here?
Have you got any eyes out from there, or is it shit?
What's the eyes?
It's too bad. We can't see the hold marker because desolate.
Yeah, Rog. Keep pushing up towards the marker then.
Yeah, if you keep heading us, well, pretty much south to the marker, the 1-2 marker on the map. Should be the next rock formation south.
Okay, Charlie, dismount. We'll follow Delta up to the rocks.
Do you want me to take the AT launcher? Or leave it?
No, leave it.
Alright. Take it.
No, yeah, take it.
Already on a Vic to the south.
Right.
Not gonna lie, I weigh jack shit at the moment, so I'll take it.
Cool. Alright.
Sounds like a possible Euro truck.
Yeah, Rog. 1-1 are just showing it.
Right, that vehicle audio is going to be checked at 1-1.
Yeah, I think 1-1 are trying to stop that bit.
Eyes on from here. Psych 1 times 0.
Alright, let's. Yeah, if you want to go to the corner. And scan if you can see anything from here. If you see anything suspicious.
Drivers out.
Me first, you get eyes from up there.
Yes, sort of. We're scanning, but I know it's pretty hard to see anything really that's in it.
Had his arms up.
Yeah, right.
I've got movement north in the field. Looks like a civilian and some goats just off north.
Charlie, bearing 337, single man in the open. 400 meters. He looks to be unarmed, but keep tracking him.
Eyes on.
1-2, currently at the OP, no eyes on anything at the moment, over.
heads up for you. So 1-1 have stopped a Ural that was coming down the road. They're just searching it, not found anything at the moment. That guy in that field over there looks like a goat farmer. Well, he's got a goat with him.
He's got a couple.
I was gonna say he's had 4 earlier if it's the same guy.
You bastard.
Charlie, just stay there. I'm just going to nip over to Delta.
I don't know, it's pretty hard to spray anything from a distance that doesn't want to be seen in this terrain. One dude or one people with a mortar hiding behind a tree or a rock.
Truck's moving towards our vehicles now.
Yeah, Roach, keep an eye on it. It's been passed, it's all clear.
Yeah, he's moving off north now.
Yeah, right.
Truck has stopped.
It's going again.
Disregard, he's moving again.
Yeah, right. Okay, Station, let's go back to the Vix.
Yeah, if you just spin us back and send information in a single file to the vehicles.
RPG. Where'd that come from?
Named it was an RPG and roughly on our position.
West.
Yeah, Roach, where did it come from?
I think it may come from.
South to southwest, I would say.
Really?
Yeah, Roach.
Hello, 1-0, this is 1-2 over. 1-2, RPG fired towards ROP, Delta element reports the RPG came from south to southwest over.
Delta, drop off the hill. Get into your vehicle, we're going to push around.
Oh shit.
Couple
Would that be the mortars?
Splash north.
Yeah, be advised that truck is burning to the north.
Someone send over.
Eyes on.
1-1, we were engaged by 1x RPG from our southeast. Our lead vehicle was hit and is not serviceable, but all okay and engaging
yeah,
now.
One's been hit.
Looks that could be the possible location of the ID we drove around before.
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
us?
Yeah, Eric said it's the Ural that went past us. Looks like it's hit an IED. Your vehicle's here, by the way, just in front of ours.
Yep, copy.
Probably that trash bag we avoided.
Yeah. I'll report into 10 after. Yeah, me first. You get loaded up, start moving, follow the road, get towards near where 1-1 are. Need to get them some support.
Everybody in?
1-1, 1-0.
It's 1-1, send over.
There's an IED on the road between your position and our position. We pushed by you. We're about 200 metres up the road. Just to the right of the road is an IED.
It's just been reported to the right of the road near where 10 is at the moment. There's an IED.
And I don't think our lead vehicle can drive very effectively anymore, over.
Copy that. Can you not get your engineer on it, over?
1-1, we'll give it a look, over.
Be careful as you're coming round the bend, so we should be able to see where the 1-1 are getting hit from. Stop about 50 metres short of 1-1's vehicles.
Yep.
1-2, 1-0.
1-2, send over.
1-2, did you hear about an IED just in the road near 1-1's position, over?
1-2, that's affirmative. I've just pushed my vehicles up towards 1-1's position to give them support, over.
Do you want to put straight on, Edric, so we can cover with both top guns?
Yeah, get it flat.
We believe the IED is somewhere next door, very close to a campfire and some spent mortar tubes, over.
Which way do you want me, Dave? Just navigate?
Yeah, that's fine, mate, that's fine.
1-2, Roger last. Just for additional information, the Ural that passed us before looks like it struck that IED that was on the T-bend because it's burning now, over.
Copy that, no.
Right,
you
Delta.
mobile again, over.
Okay, just to let you know, so we think that the IED is near a campfire and some spent mortar cases, which is along the road past where 1-1 is. So we need to keep an eye out for that.
I see it. It's just southeast of Delta's vehicle.
Yeah, Roger. Good eyes. Okay, Top Guns, keep your eyes out. Delta, dismount, and driver will dismount as well. Get some eyes out. Give protection for 1-1.
Delta, if you want to make a line to my left and go prone with the trees as cover.
1-1, this is 1-2.
Do you want me to go clear Charlie's Vic area?
Wrong, 1-1, this is 1-2.
Box east.
Take cover from over on the fire.
1-1, where are we getting hit from, over?
1-1, unsure as to the small arms. RPG contact came from my bearing 120 up the hill, over.
Roger, contact, wait up.
Section bearing 118, hillside, infantry.
Watch the trace of 1-1. Top Guns.
Can we open fire?
Yeah, affirmative. Okay, ceasefire. Another RPG. Okay, where that RPG came from, Top Guns, put some rounds into it.
116.
Be advised, 1-1 and 1-2 in contact to our southeast. Same RPG firing point as previous. Suppressing now, over.
Copy that.
Okay, Delta, I want you to start pushing east through that riverbed. We want to get around and flank these fuckers. So me first, I want you to get up that valley, so they follow it to the east, and then hook back round onto the top of that ridge. I'll give you cover and fire with the vehicles here.
1-1, this is 1-2, over.
1-1, send over.
1-2 is doing a flanking. I'm pushing my Delta up east. They're going to hook back around onto the top of that hill. I'll keep suppressing with my Charlie element from this location, over.
Swan 1, roger, eyes on your Delta element. Happy with all that, over.
Roger, I'll call for a switch fire as my Delta's assaulted, over.
Swan 1, roger.
111210 on the other, another hill looking into the reverse slope of the hill you're assaulting. If they decide to retreat, they're going to fall right into our sights, over.
1-2, roger, last, out.
Me first, lads, let you know. Okay, so you're going up the top of that hill. 10 is due south of that hill on the opposite hill. Okay, I've got eyes of you going up there.
Alright, Etienne, if you want to slow it down to walking pace with gun up.
1-2. 1-2 Delta, this is 1-0.
1-0, this is 1-2 Delta, over.
1-2 Delta, when you get ready, when you're just about to crest that hill, can you call it in, because we have eyes on that hill. We don't want any blue on blue, over.
Copy, yeah, we're about to crest in the next 10 seconds, over.
Copy that, out.
Delta 111.
Hello, 1-1, this is 1-2, over.
Swan 1, send over.
No, 1-1, be advised, my Delta is assaulting that position now, over.
Swan 1, roger, my section already advised, they're strong PID now.
1-2, roger, last, out.
1-2 Delta, 1-0.
Send message, over.
Everything to your south is clear. We've got good eyes on the other side of the hill. There is no enemy contacts to your south, over.
1-0 says to our south there should be nothing. They checked it and they have eyes on it, so we check east to north. And then if you can go north and then we go back, but we sweep behind the rocks, you can see north.
Yeah, sure.
Hello, 1-0, this 1-2. 1-1, correction.
Send 1-1.
This 1-1, yeah, we're having real trouble with this vehicle. It's something wrong with the wheels, but we've no way of identifying which wheel. So we could be here for a while testing things out. Over.
Copy that. Okay, all sections, we have a civvy vehicle moving down the road between us. It's moving directly into 1-1
Euro
position
southeast
now.
coming in down the road.
Looks about 400 meters out.
Yep, eyes on. Top gunners, keep your eye on it.
1-1, roger, last. We've got eyes on the road
And
now.
then we continue to sweep.
Copy, it's a blue
We're
Euro.
coming back to you now.
Roger,
Didn't
blue
find
Euro.
anything.
Be advised, beyond the Ural upslope we have friendlies.
1-1 if necessary.
Roger. Yeah, roger that, me
Necessary
first.
1-1.
I don't know where the hell they've gone then.
Get in.
It's pretty just fire and one away here.
It's 1-1, roger.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Good job anyway, lads.
We have got eyes in the Euro coming down the road. It's driver and 1 times passenger in the rear, over.
1-1, roger. Would you like us to stop the vehicle, over?
Yeah, stop the stop the vehicle and question them.
Small arms fire from the top of that hill again.
All sections heard
We
shots.
can't see that from here.
That guy's not stopping.
1-1, be advised, single shot from southeast, contact down. Additionally, shots fired at the Euro, over.
Run in.
Copy that out.
Okay, so there was a single shot fired from the top of that hill, and they got them. That must have been your little sneaky guy. This Ural obviously wasn't stopping for them, so they've lit it up.
Nice.
You're
1-0, it's 1-1.
Send 1-1.
Yeah, as previously, single shooter southeast of us on the hill, eliminated. Driver of the Ural attempted to ram my Delta after being halted, so wheels were shot out, over.
Cover that 1-1. What's the smokestack from your area, over?
Be advised, that is the damaged Ural smoking now. We also have 1 time civilian KIA, over.
Copy that.
okay, so they've taken the engine out and killed the civvy.
Well, it's a win-win situation, I guess.
Great fucking job.
Well, I did see somebody jump out the back. It looks like they've arrested him.
Just a quick update if you're, by the way. Hang on, stand by.
1-2, send over. 1-2, be advised, our Delta vehicle is not serviceable. We're going to have to leave it and maybe det it. Will there be space in your 2 vehicles to spread my Delta team, over?
1-2, that's an affirmative. I don't see why not, over.
1-1, roger.
1-1-1-0.
It's 1-1, send over.
Don't det the vehicle, over. Just pull off the side of the road. We'll send engineers out later for it, over.
It's 1-1, roger.
Okay, so it looks like 1-1. Reason we stopped here, 1-1's having vehicle issues. They got pinged
All
by an
sections we had
RPG.
mortar fire from the
hang on.
south of
Shit,
1-0's
mortar
position.
fire from the
Unknown
south.
exactly.
Don't know where from. South of 1-0, we heard it.
Okay, 1-1-1-2, we need you to move.
Copy again. No eyes on impacts.
No eyes on splash.
Lads, mount up. We'll get to move out soon.
My Delta team falling back to 1-2's position now, over.
Copy that out.
Where was this IED they were reporting before?
Delta's loaded.
Roger.
Hello,
1-2,
yes we
sir.
are. Excellent. Okay, guys, pile in the back.
Touch out.
Don't touch Dave's Werthers.
That'll be a fucking row.
Don't give them one oil, want more than.
Rum, are you all in?
Yeah, baby.
Wait.
Just leaving that guy in the middle of the road, by the way.
So yeah.
Me first, if you follow their Vic. Follow 1-1's Vic.
Yeah, roger that. We're ready.
Roger.
1-1, this is 1-2, we're ready to move over. It's 1-1, roger, lead vehicle moving out now, over.
Copy that. All sections, we have eyes on the mortars, northeast of 1-0's position. We will, if you move ASAP to a position, I'll mark it up in a minute, your dismount point, over.
Mortars have been spotted northeast of 1-0's position. Stand by for location.
Do you see that ID on the road just to our left there?
Apparently they've got an eye on the mortar position.
Okay.
And they're firing again. Remember, watch out the road. There should be a bonfire somewhere. Oh shit! Everett.
What's the key you used to?
I'm getting fucking
back out
hard
of the truck?
packet loss. Just to warn you.
Yeah, you sound alright, mate.
My ping's going through the fucking roof.
Shots.
Me first, just a warning for you. I'm getting bad packet loss.
Copy, I think a
close.
little
Section
past us.
dismount. Point marked on the map.
West, I believe.
When you get to that point, if we can have 1-1 moving off to the northeast. 1-2 pushing east. Over.
Roger, 1-1 pushing northeast.
Just remember to drop us off, boys.
1-2, Roger, pushing east. Over.
Give us a shout, Rob.
Copy.
Need it.
Let me all get lag now.
Yeah, Roger. We've got a dismount marker near 1-0's position.
It's for us or 1-1?
And I think you'll them moving on.
Yeah, we need to drop them off.
Up this hill. Okay.
First, we just need to stop here for a 1-1 and then.
All out, boys. Go up.
Roger.
Yeah, we're just waiting for our guests to leave us.
He's fucking Mark.
Buddy.
Alright, stand by. I'm just going to speak to Troop. Top Gun, stay in. Everyone else get a 360.
Right, should be flying around here.
All out, buddy.
Oh, what do you think? Can the Delta Top Gunners check east and I'm checking west?
Okay, let's look for bastards.
Right, ladies, move out. Mount up. We're going to be moving out. Follow the road. I'll give you a briefing as we move.
Alrighty.
Delta's mounted up.
Roger. Charlie, all in?
Charlie's in.
All in.
Okay, let's start moving out. Okay, so follow this road down. Watch as you go. There's a T-junction about 500 metres down this road. We'll need to create a blocking force, make sure nothing escapes. Just heard a loud explosion that direction though, so watch out for shit. As soon as we get to that T-junction, make sure it's blocked off. We'll leave one here at the T-junction, and then we'll push. There's an OP if you can see your map while you're driving. To the west, up the hill, to get eyes out into the next dips.
Vehicle west, turning.
Vehicle west, Rog.
They're right in front of us.
Rog, eyes on. Keep your distance, see where it goes.
Yep, right from.
10, this is 1-2 over.
Send on.
1-2, got eyes on a UAZ that's just turned around as soon as it saw us coming down the road. We're following it to distance, over.
Copy that. Give me any intel you got in terms of its direction when you find it, over.
1-2, roger, last. Out.
Where did it go? Did it turn or go straight?
Can't see, it went over a hill, might have gone east or continued south, not sure.
Both got
Okay.
eyes down the road up there.
Yeah, I can see down the road, yeah.
I can also see down the road, I believe.
And then
Yes.
do you want us to create a block here or go further east because we have a little hill we can't see over there?
Right, me first. If you take Delta, follow that road up a little. You can see. Just go up towards the bend at 715 Mac.
Copy. Yeah, there's a good rock where we can also block the road.
Yeah, Rog. Just be careful going up there. We're gonna stay here and not move because you've got the sweeper with you. Top Guns, have you got good eyes out from there?
Yeah, roger that.
Shots east northeast.
Yep.
Yeah, Rog, can hear that.
1-1, contact, wait out.
1-1 are under contact.
You're stepping in some shit today, 1-1.
Have you got anything up that road at all?
Wait.
One, 10.
Swan 1.
Enemy, we're checking if we can move a bit further, because the hill goes upwards, so the position you blocked, if something would come over, we wouldn't have a lot of time to stop it.
Yeah, right.
The road's clear, boss.
Road that, Dave. They're still under contact, aren't they?
Each other.
Yeah, me first. I can see your ass going up the hill
1-0,
now.
this 1-1.
Send 1-1.
1-1, contact report. Got into contact with one-time shooter to our south, engaged, and then was engaged by another shooter further up the hill south. We pushed his position and have engaged him successfully as well, over, treating one-time's casualty.
Can you confirm both shooters
Okay,
with KIA?
just give you a quick heads heads up, 1-1
1-1,
got
2 times
engaged
shooters
from
eliminated.
one shooter from the south,
You
engaged
got
that
white
one,
smoke in your
killed him.
position, over.
They then pushed up a bit
1-1,
further south, got
white
engaged
smoke
by a
deployed while
second
we treat
one and
casualties, over.
killed him. They took one casualty.
Copy that, out.
Copy, yeah, Nemyuk, we left our roadblock a bit further for the marker because from there we can block the road pretty good between two rocks and we can actually see what's coming relatively early.
Yeah, roger.
A Valen in here that we haven't, have we? Nope.
Right, me first. As soon as you've cleared all the way up to there and it's good, put a mark of where you've put the blocking force that you've got good eyes down the road. Then you come over here, we'll swap positions, we'll go up there.
1-1 took 1 times friendly KIA, over.
As soon as you get back to me, then if you move over towards the OP marker, which is to the southwest.
Can you bring the casualty back
I want you to go because you got the sweeper with you.
Actually, have you triaged him? Is he T1 or KIA, over?
1-1, wait 1, let me confirm.
I can hear you, buddy.
Yeah, copy, we're going back, I put the marker in group.
Yeah, right.
Let me move to Everett's position.
Phoenix, when you go iron strike,
Let me be on your vehicle now.
Yeah, right.
Hear me, mate?
Yeah, I hear you, sorry, just the radio.
Right,
Okay, me first. If you push across to that OP marker on the other ridge line.
to our west, and then try and get eyes out into the valley from there.
You go down the barrel on your gun. At certain stages, you see your hands block your view.
Oh, they are hands. I thought it was the vehicle itself. But yes.
It's your hands, isn't it? It's fucking annoying.
Yeah, it is. It's if you go look too high up.
Seen heading southeast across that road that leads out of the valley and continues east over.
It's really annoying.
Copy that.
The thing is, every time we've had contact, it's been in that fucking area.
If you can push one of your elements to the
pain in the arse.
1-2, Roger. Delta's already moved into that position, however.
I think that might just need to be a thing to be fixed, like just address it to whoever takes care of this stuff.
Be advised, we found a friendly body. He's not T1, he's deceased, over.
Okay, just to let you know, 1-1 have had 1 casualty, KIA.
1-1, Roger. We will.
Everett, can we move our vehicle to where Delta had that block?
Vehicles, over.
Do you get it when you're looking out the vehicle
Copy that.
or the front?
I think it's looking at the front.
I only get it.
Yeah, it's only the front for me.
In fact, hang on, stop. If you keep it, we get it here actually, because then we can cover one
We're on the
valley.
OP marker standing by.
Right, so you want me so they can...
Yeah. Do it so we've got good eyes with the top one.
What direction do you want us to focus on, by the way?
They see across the line then?
The enemy.
So 3-6.
The gunners will be looking west.
Okay, I've moved my Charlie vehicle to support you, so if you get under contact we can see you from it.
Alright.
Can you see anything on this west side of where we are at the moment?
So you want the rear facing out west?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
There's a problem.
Oh, yeah,
when
yeah.
You go down the barrel.
West.
110.
Okay.
Someone send over.
10 is just doing one last sweep through the west, and then we'll head back with our vehicle to your vehicle, ready to pick you up.
1-1, Roger. We'll hold up the vehicles and wait for you over.
Copy that out.
General visibility isn't too great. We only have somewhat decent eyes on northeast.
There's a glitch on.
Yeah,
this
Rog.
vehicle when you go down the
How's the valley?
barrel. Your hands when you.
Give me a minute.
Yeah, now the only glitch you'll get when it's facing backwards is if you go like almost vertical.
Don't get any glitch at all from the.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, if you can see how my gun is, if you put it like really far up, you'll probably see like it quickly.
Friendly over there.
Yeah, Sobe.
By valley, you actually mean the valley south of us, correct?
Either the valley south or the valley north, both of them.
Is that 1-1 over there? Is it?
That's our Delta.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's me first.
Where are the people?
1-1 are still northeast of us.
They're at 260.
1110.
Someone send over.
11's push you back to your position now. Over.
Just kneeling out there.
Oh, I see him now. Yeah, okay.
Who is the KIA? Over.
The fuck did they get over there?
Straight down the hill, straight across.
Right. I thought they were way down at the bloody end of our road.
1-1, we've got our KIA with us loaded up into our vehicle over.
Copy that. Is that Morph? Over.
It's 1-1, yeah, A firm morph.
What was that?
Copy that.
End of our road.
Yeah, down there's a dead end. To the south.
Nathan, did you get any luck so far?
Negative. Valley West is clear.
Hello.
Shots west.
Where's that shot from?
From west.
Right.
We're taking some contact. Wait out.
Hello, 10. This is 12. Contact wait out.
Northwest of Delta's second team position. The team's down. Need support. I can't treat him like this.
Roger. Top gun. South fire in.
Of your position. The team's back up. Connor's been hit by fragmentation.
Me first, are you still?
Yeah, we're in contact.
They pop smoke.
Yeah, Rog. Trying to run back to your vehicle.
What's your position?
I cannot see anything here.
Yeah, top gun's hold fire.
1-2. 1-0.
So we know where they are, boss.
12, send over.
Can I have a sit rep because 1-1 and 1-0 moving to a position now. Over.
Roger, 1-2, Delta element in contact from northwest of their location, over.
I think I broke my sight.
So if you can fall back to us.
Why have you done that?
I hit to go in the iron sights and I held down the right click to zoom in, and now I'm stuck like I really zoomed in. Don't try it.
One vehicle ready to move over.
Copy.
And I broke it. I can't zoom out at all.
We're going to see if we can get down off the road, back onto the
treating one injured, and we're gonna
see if we
I
can
did say don't try it.
To the other side.
Roger,
I'll
you've
mark
got
it up.
one
Over.
killed over there, you've got one injury, and you're going to check further.
shot, not sure where from.
Oh god.
1110, can you see line on the map over?
Swan 1, affirm, eyes on. We'll push down to the T junction and then cut off road over.
Yeah, I'll leave it to your driver again to find a safe route and we'll follow over.
Roger.
Yeah, we're taking accurate
Moving now, over.
Roger, from what direction?
10.
West northwest, I think.
1-2, send up.
11 and 10 are going to push through 12's position out onto the flats and move across onto the western side into Deflate and see if we can.
It's good to zoomed in, but it's not so good when you're not zoomed in.
1-2, Roger. Reference last contact. 1 killed, 1 enemy combatant killed, 1 injury, not serious. We're still taking sporadic fire from our west and northwest.
Yes, friendly vehicle coming from the north.
Friendly Vic.
2 friendly vehicles.
Yeah, just to let you know, 1011 are coming.
We're not going to be very good at close range at this rate. Somebody crash into us or?
Into a tree.
Oh god, okay. Still trying to figure out how to fix this.
What I'm going to do.
Nemi, do you want us to push back or try to investigate? Some contact is pinging us.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, me first. Pull back to your Vic.
And how to get back in don't work.
Pull back to your Vic and then move your Vic southeast so I can actually see your Vic in the open.
Copy.
Yeah, we'll be able to give you better support that way, because we've got 1 and 10 are going to be going into the bottom of the valley and flanking round that valley end.
If you tap the minus button on your numpad, it zooms you off like a fraction of a second.
Big pile of smoke bearing 259 past your position, is that you?
Copy that, if you...
That was friendly smoke.
Yeah, Roger, eyes on. Can see you coming out.
Trust me.
What was that fire for?
Okay, we'll go southwest. We'll get off the road and we can go down the valley that way.
Roger,
1-1, Roger. We'll try and turn this vehicle around. Do you want to take point in yours, given the way we're set up now?
Yeah, copy that.
The idea about being stuck zoomed in on these fucking Top Guns.
Normally the minus on your numpad.
Doesn't work. I've tried it like 50,000 times now.
Back in, maybe.
Oh, doesn't work.
Right mouse button.
Yeah.
If you hold it in, that's what zooms you in. I can't get out.
Same on 2.
Double tap it, maybe.
1-0, just to let you know, my Delta element have popped smoke
No,
to the
still
west
nothing.
that you might see.
Hang on, let me get out of the vehicle and try again.
To then move southeast where I can support
Them in better over.
We swapped gunner position with Dave.
Still broken.
Yeah, copy that. Your Delta element is going to move, is pop smoking, then moving southeast in that current position over.
Affirmative, at the
Can't believe
position
you
at
broke
the
the guns
moment,
already.
I'm unable to support them correctly. I'm getting
Them to pull southeast and you till 1-1 and yourself can get into the valley.
Ooh, it's zoomed out. I'm not zooming in ever.
Yeah, I'm doing that same.
Yeah, that I think is something that needs to be repaired.
Fixing some injured people up, and then we move southeast.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, just so you'll let you know, the plan in my head at the moment you're in a ship position and I can't really support you properly. So I want you to come southeast into sort of the open bit where I can see you from here and can support you better. And then as soon as 10 and 11 are down in the valley, I'll bring Charlie over to Delta. You see what I mean?
Yep.
There's mud.
Send over.
Wait.
Just gonna ball it down this hill.
Nathan, where are you?
I'm here now.
PG. Stand by. RPG. Wait out.
Hello.
That's coming from the opposite slope where you
229,
are.
229. 299.
Yeah, that's better.
299, 299.
Is it the top of the hill?
Oh, 2/3 of the way down, or a third of the way up.
Oh god, that's
Put
gonna
some
be...
tracer out, boss.
Near those rocks, innit?
I'm there.
I did not see a single tracer then, that's annoying. But would that be the huge rock that is very visible?
Yeah, Dave, put fire. Was it coming from up there?
Yeah, roger that.
I thought it was coming from the west-northwest slope, but yeah, one came from the west-northwest slope as well.
Affirmative. One RPG came from the northwest of my Delta location over at the end of that ridge.
Nemi, can you see us from where you are?
Where are they?
Stand by.
Send over.
Yeah, I've got eyes on you now.
Roger left. Out. So it's that. Dave?
Yeah.
Right, so you reckon it was coming from the west-northwest?
I'm on shooter on my tracers.
Saw him just on the spot.
880 meters to the rock.
Put me on.
Nemi, we're returning to you. This is all pretty bad position where we are.
He's poking out left-hand side of rock. Yeah, roger me first. Right, who's a favour? Let's see. Hang on, let me try and work out where that RPG was coming from.
In position.
Me first, stop you.
RPG. Come in. Position, Rick.
Roger.
Yep.
the rest of Delta will line up on me on the ridge.
Be advised, we've got friendlies moving up there now, so watch your fire. To the southwest of that target we were engaging.
Yeah, Rog. So the friendly section, that's 1-1, they're pushing west-northwest up that opposite ridge, then they're going to go across to that rock where you were shooting the guy. As soon as they get in too close, as soon as they get about 100 metres away from that rock, then we need to shift fire or stop fire. Also make sure you're not tunnel vision, keep scanning for the target. Stop, so be it, stop.
Ceasefire.
That's blue and blue.
Be advised, we've had red smoke pop to the west.
Red smoke is from me, that's where roughly the RPG gunner was.
Roger.
Yeah, that was...
I should kill Tap.
Tap's up. Him on the radio.
They took an RPG. You probably want to go prone or crouch at least. Yeah, you look like a... Yeah. Nice though. Very confident. I'm checking our east. So.
Friendlies are moving up on the rock now that we were engaging.
Yep, eyes up. Yeah, so don't worry, that was only troop you shot.
That won't mind.
Stand there, push there.
Yeah, sorry about that. I heard that they said the friendly southwest, but I didn't catch the northeast.
It's okay, don't worry. Okay, so friendlies at the rock that we were shooting at, and also the higher up on the ridge, that rock now.
Have you heard any confirmation that they found anyone behind there?
No.
User left
They've got
channel.
the other shooter lower down that they found, but no one near that rock.
User left your channel.
Don't know how the fuck. He could have come round the front, I suppose, into the trees.
I didn't realise it was off.
enemy bodies found up on the ridge.
Have they?
Yeah.
Found mortars yet?
Heard anything?
Okay, so rep, they found 2 people over there. They think 1-0 got hit by a grenade, which could have been from one of the close guys. They're still scanning over there, but they've not seen anything after. They're northwest at the moment, up the hill.
I think I hit both of them.
I probably did that as well.
General MacArthur lead from the front lifetime.
Jimpies, how are we doing for ammo?
Sobit is trend drones.
Can put a thingy in the inventory of the vehicle. That's the word. Belt. Yeah, put a 100-round belt in the car.
Delta.
Yes. I heard it.
Right, Charlie, just to let you know, Delta's going to nip down this dead-end road to the bottom, make sure there's no more positions.
Namirk, I've got eyes on that UAZ back to the southeast.
Oh, wait. Where? He's moving down the road, coming straight at us, southeast. You'll see him. He's up on the road to our east.
Yeah, would be good.
Because of the vehicle.
Boss?
Yeah, we need to move up, because he's going to be coming down here.
Oh, Dave, I just realised how worse your perspective was with your hands.
Hey, do you want to change again, mate?
Nah, I'm good for now, but I didn't realise yours was so much worse.
Hey, you just see your hands, don't you? You can't see that shit.
Yeah, I have like the outlines of my arms, not the entire fucking hand in front of my face.
Yeah, I think it's
So yeah, that's kind of odd, but
reached up and around the corner rather than just having him appear here.
if you try on that side, you'll see you can still see something.
If it was just on foot.
You can see a bit through it, can't you?
Yeah. Oh shit.
ID strike vehicle.
Bollocks.
Nemi, we got hit by an IED, but we're fine.
That's good to hear.
You alright?
Yeah, we're completely fine apparently. Didn't sound like a large one, more like a grenade or something.
Right, okay. Be careful.
Oof, fuck me.
Yeah, we're
Boss, got 1,000 rounds on the cover Jimpies, and I've got 1,000 rounds for my personal Jimpy. Oh, he's fucking on the radio.
I have no clue how many things are in this bloody gun.
Hey,
I have no clue
User
how
joined your
many
channel.
bullets meant to be in this goddamn gun, so...
Eric, you ramp up. I just pushed up
Oh,
the
I got about 800 then.
User joined your channel.
Maybe 700 by now.
200 round
User
bolt.
left
And
your
we've got
channel.
3 200 box left.
I've got 4 from my bar.
Oh no, you see the boxes, 200 round boxes.
Yeah.
That's ours for these, isn't it?
Right, okay.
Belts are mine. Just, for my gympie, I think. Put them in from the my backpack, and then we can get some more.
Yeah, I just it says 4 on whatever the number thing is, so
Yeah,
I'll find out.
Yeah, 4 belts. Put 4 belts in from the arsenal.
Alright. Well, I hope we don't run out of ammo. That would be problematic. That's a vehicle. It doesn't sound like one of ours, does it?
Oh, it sounds like it. Twin East, isn't it?
I think so. I'm turning my gun to the front. It's coming down the hill.
Vehicle audio east.
Yeah, Dave, stop in the UAZ now. You stay there.
For a second I thought it was coming down the hill and I was about to hit the radio for it, but I'm just bloody blind.
You can just make it out behind the trees. Correct.
Delta reached the end of the road. Didn't
I'm gonna
find
keep
anything
whistling around.
except that IED.
I don't think they already found the ID. Ooh, whoa, whoa.
Me first, just let you know, I've stopped the UAZ that's coming down the road. Driver's got out, he's put his hands up. Everett's just checking the deck now.
Well done.
Here comes Delta, I think. I really don't think that their vehicle's okay. Ah. Maybe.
Machine gunners wanna stay in.
first, did you go to the dead end road?
Yeah, we just returned, we found nothing. Nemi, by the way, when we were on foot, we pushed on foot until the Heskels that you can see on the map mark. But that was like, I don't know, 60 minutes ago.
You'll have to shift the vehicle out of the way.
Dave, the UAZ is going to be coming down to you. He's free to go. Don't fucking blast.
Get up, scene.
Yeah, same as well. Not shooting. Do not.
Even though he's driving like Mario and Jack. Right, section there. Okay, what we need to do now is drive up the road further than you went to a patrol to here. We might as well go as the full section. So, Dels, if you want to lead us off, we'll go in up yonder hill.
Where?
Yep, copy.
Fucking long way. You see where it says patrol to here?
Jesus Christ.
It's 1 kilometre.
Okay then.
Yeah, just let you know, Troop just wants us to make sure there's nothing on the road up to that first switchback.
Right, what are they doing? Are
so
they
that
going
they were
past us or do they want me to move?
Probably.
Left hand side.
Yeah, we'll follow you.
Except 1-1 and knock down all the trees so you can't fucking see anything.
Yeah, we're going 20.
Roger, speed 20.
I'll take rear security.
This is 1-2.
Phoenix.
Yeah, I got it. I'll keep Granton right. Mainly right.
Now moving my full section up to that marker.
Unless he was actively laying IEDs, he came down this road, so it should be fairly clear.
Yeah.
I didn't like the look of him. Bit shifty.
You say that about everyone, Dave.
No. I look in the mirror.
I think he was looking at your Werthers, Dave.
Fucking good. Keep his hands off them. Robbing get.
We must be paying the interpreters too much because he, having the UAZ out here. Import from Russia and Afghanistan.
I think we buy any UAZ doc.
Actually, can I make a cap?
Oh shit!
Enemy, you want us to go around the bend or stop here?
Yeah, just put your head round the bend, make sure there's nothing there.
If you get shot off, we know there's someone.
Suddenly see an RPG called flying past.
If we do, I blame the driver.
They stopped. I can't see.
We're turning around like
they've
50
gone.
meters.
Yeah, right.
Actually, you're up here.
Where the fuck's the road gone?
Left. Straight. Go straight. Go straight. Straight.
Go.
Straight.
Seeing.
Keep going.
That don't fill me confidence from the driver.
What are we doing?
Let them come past. Spin it round.
Keep going, keep going, keep going.
No.
Right back.
Okay.
Road runner.
She's just going to circle.
Where are they going?
Where the fuck?
Right,
here.
Right, don't go back anymore. I think you might fall off.
Right. Full lock right.
Keep going right. Rocks in front of you. Okay, you're on the road. Just go. Don't flip us over. A bit more to the right.
Zero visibility.
You're on the road now.
Yeah.
Just follow the road.
Yeah. I could do with some fucking working cameras on the little monitor above.
Don't got enough money to put them in.
And a stupid fucking thermal vision that is useless.
I guess we're heading back to the T-junction.
Don't know. Just hold it here for a minute. I'll see what they're doing. They seem to have gone wandering up a dead end road as well.
There's something like it feels like a bit abandoned over it.
1-2 have gone up to the road, gone round the corner. This road is clear at this time, over. Road glass.
Right, let's go down this road to the T-junction, then straight over the T-junction, straight across the bend to 1-1's hold marker. Just remember, as we're going across that valley floor, top gunners, keep your eyes out where my RPG marker was. So it's on that southern ridgy thingy bob, which was north of the OP marker.
Southern ridgy thingy bob.
Also increase the speed to 40.
Roger, speed 40.
Yeah, a ridgy thingy bob is actually a technical term.
Okay then.
Well, it is now.
I actually had to think then for a second of what to answer.
Understood exactly what you meant.
Thanks, Dave. Cheers.
It's an age thing, Phoenix, worry about it.
So where was firing last time?
Yeah, pretty much.
When Alzheimer's means they can't actually remember the correct name. It's a It's an all-in-one sort of active term for anything.
There's a drop here, by the way.
Fucking hell. You just puked down my neck, Dave.
Yeah, sorry.
That'll be fine.
Oh, I'll save the carrots for later. Yeah, sorry Phoenix, 1-2's vehicles are always very special. This is true.
It's interesting, I shall say.
Which I'll put the pans on later on. Pan fritters.
Oh, I've got to love spam fritters.
I'm hungry now, thanks.
See anything up that fucking hill. You put money on, there's still someone there.
Alright, just hold it here, ladies.
Yeah, if the gunners want to stay in. That's what we're doing now, actually.
Alright, ladies, Top Gun stay and everyone else get out, get some eyes out.
Yeah, if you want to sweep, yep.
Enemy, we're sweeping our position first.
We're going towards the end at this point.
Did someone say they had a visual on the mornings before?
We keep going across this headland to the north over.
I don't think.
Not me.
1-2 eyes on. One to Roger last. I'll push my section and north, get round the bend of that ridge over.
If you want to sweep the Charlie, Vic.
Did anyone move up the other road to marker 760? This road, in fact. Southwest.
Crossing.
1 to Roger on last. Out.
Look east, the sun comes over the hill. That's nice. Yep.
Okay, section is in. So troop wants us to move up to that ridge, get ironed out further north because the northern side of that ridge hasn't been swept. I've put sort of a kind of marker there where we'll approximately go to. If we can get the VIX to go contour, follow the contours all the way, basically go straight north and trying to get to that OP.
Hello, Selfie Man.
Me first, same again, you lead, we'll follow.
See where we're going?
We're north here.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yes.
No.
Can't really see upwards. It's too
User in your channel timed out.
Fuck, he's dropped off.
Oh, bollocks.
Where the
Where's he off to?
1-0, that's 1-2 over.
Okay, section, just to let you know, 1-1 found a backpack in the road near where they were. It had a tripwire mine, and they've also seen a civvy walking away from that general area, so they're just trying to find him now.
Okay, so we're about 400 metres off there. Cool.
User joined your channel.
Oh, god damn it.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Mighty fine driving. What's the top coverage like up there?
Right, ladies, just give a quick heads up.
Switch,
1-1, just stop that civvy who was going round towards the backpacks. They've arrested and taken back to base for question.
Yeah.
Right, so eyes out from north, from west to east. Everything up this way.
What we have?
East.
User left your channel.
Got a nice view of the road anyway.
Get a second pair of eyes there, Nemi. Top of the hill. About there. That's somebody lying down underneath that tree. Straight bearing is 280. This looks like someone lying down, but I can't tell if it's a rock or.
Left side of the tree.
Yeah.
I think that's.
Oh, this thing's still broken.
It'd be useful to get someone with rangefinders over here. Looks like tree roots to me, though, mate.
Tree roots.
I'd say. Does look like a guy in a pair of brown pants and a sandy top, or vice versa.
We've got a goat up there.
Yeah, goat northwest. I've got another one over there.
Everything all appears to be clear.
I've still got that goat farmer guy from at the beginning down in the field. Still just wandering. Yeah, he's just down in his field still.
Oh, I see him.
Still the guy that surrendered from earlier.
Oh, I thought that was the goat farmer from right at the beginning we found.
I think that was
the Euro across the road,
yeah. But one absolutely lit up.
Wait, the other guy's still there with the sounds up?
Just to the right of the Euro.
Oh.
Could have really recovered that vehicle or debt blocked it.
He foxhound.
Yeah.
I mean, we have engineers on, so I don't know why that wasn't a thing.
Live Tab said that they was gonna send engineers for it or something.
We have engineers on though.
Well,
user joined your channel.
Oh, and we were talking about two different people, by the way. I was talking about a guy in the field, bearing about like 020 to 025. You were talking about the surrendered guy. Yeah, I was talking about him.
So his goats are like up here on the slope.
The fucking Virgin Mania.
Oh.
Hey,
Yeah, Dave, do you want your other gunner position back? Because that one might still be broken for you.
Right, mate. This is okay.
Alright.
And we're looking.
So still no sight of the mortars then, Nemi?
I thought at the beginning someone found them.
It was near Troop.
The taken one out, yeah?
Yeah. We actually drove
I mean, I
past it.
didn't hear any mortars since, so.
Does that mean mission accomplished?
Where the dismount marker was. That was the mortar.
Yeah, that was the empty crate and the ammunition, wasn't it?
One after that.
Alright.
He's been standing there since we rolled past that blue truck.
He's pretty patient.
Yeah, you know when we had one one's Delta with us, we dropped him off.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a tube there. Those empty tubes for 120, 122s, but that mortar they found up there was an 82. So, didn't you?
Obviously, wheeled away their field artillery piece.
Yeah. On the back of the donkey. Oh no, that's great, isn't it? Well, I'm allowed to say that. I fucking live here.
Yeah, them on a moped. Or the best one where they've got two mopeds either side of a big bloody board of MDF or something.
Oh, Jesus.
You get MDF in Afghanistan?
No, in Greece.
Two send over.
1011 have detained a possible Taliban bomb maker, and we're on our way back.
10 Roger last. At the moment we're held up on the top of the ridge, overlooking the road heading to the north over. All to be cleared.
Copy that. We will push directly past you then and move further to the north, and then hold up and wait for you to come join back up with us, over.
1-2 Roger all last. Out. Oh, I'm getting tired now. My fucking words are going.
1-1.
Only now that's happening?
Yeah.
You're sure about that?
It's old age. It's dementia settling in.
Oh god, no.
Years ago.
What did you say?
For you?
A helicopter.
Helicopter?
A helicopter?
Where?
Yeah,
Oh, I hear it now.
Direct overhead.
Hello, Chinook.
Oh, fucking Waka Wakas. I fucking love the sound of that.
Fucking Muppet. Bear.
You come over all necessary.
Oh, fucking hair stands on end when I hear them fuckers.
Pubic hair.
I fucking miss them.
Goofy when the rotor blades cut out of rendering distance and you just see a flying blob.
So much nicer flying in those than Pumas.
Well, looks like the Wessex. It just looks like it'll fall out of the sky.
I just never liked flying in Pumas. I don't know why. They just felt a bit meh.
French.
Nemi, I think I can hear the 1110 vehicle approaching.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, they're going to be pushing past us and then we're going to get down to them.
Yep, crossing.
Roger that.
I kept my cable ties as well. I don't know why I couldn't restrain that blow.
That doesn't sound good.
Oh, that was so funny. They said they were going to pull off the side of the road because just in case there was an IED, and now they seem to have fucking gone over one.
Oh god.
Which vehicle was that?
No, it's 1-0.
Yeah, that was 1-0 leading.
Yep, somebody's out the back.
Right, while they're stopped, keep your eyes up into those hills to the northwest. Make sure nothing comes down on them.
Yeah, they were checking well, the explode ID with an engineer right now.
2 send over. That's affirmative, over.
How'd you get in again?
Back. By the bank. Okay.
1-0, that's affirmative. I saw the strike, couldn't see the object though, over.
While we're halted here, do you want to stop off the hill, get back into your vehicle and service?
1-2, roger last. Yeah.
Right, ladies, let's form up. We're going to drop down onto the road and get behind 1-1.
Yeah, we're loaded up.
Why can't I get in?
Who can't get in?
Try it now.
Nope. Don't get the option.
Around here.
What are they doing?
I'm in the
door.
Jeep.
There's
It
no
doesn't
door
matter,
on
I'm in
that side, mate.
The door where?
On the driver's side.
It's on the passenger door.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, we good to move out?
Right, get in the driver's
Yeah, I'll follow you.
I'll sit in the cheap seats.
Are you good to the passenger seat from that?
Hello. I saw you could. I can't. Yeah, that's weird.
Shit. There's a Kit Kats under my seat if you want them.
I'll nick one of them.
4-finger ones as well. Boss ones.
Okay, now you push the boat out on that.
I got eyes on the convoy.
Yeah, roger, I can just about see him. I'm stuck in the cheap seats.
Stop complaining about the seats.
Look up top.
Some cheap seats.
I'm increasing speed a bit to catch up. I think they also drive 40.
You go up
Yeah,
top.
right.
Oh yeah, I can actually.
Slow down to 2-0, be careful.
Yep. I'm on the rear. I think laptop can read my mind or something.
Yeah, right. Okay, we're staying at speed of 2-0 now.
Fucking hell, there's all empty fuck Vic bottles and Chris bags in this fucking footwell. At least it's not damp.
No, he carries a bag for shitting in, but he won't fucking put his own shit in it then.
I think he's joking.
I thought these Chris were a bit soft.
Oh god.
He's not even got any pedals.
Always take a bag for shit in it.
Just not for rubbish.
No.
Footwell.
Where am I gonna put my shit if I put my rubbish in my bag? Put my rubbish anywhere.
Do you want us dismounting?
No, I just dismounted because our gunner can check west because trees and angle.
Yeah, cool. I was staying for the time being.
I'm gonna quickly dismount. Got a head bug here.
Yeah, we've got a confirmed ID front. Engineer is diffusing now.
Got a vehicle moving east across the valley. Looks like a Euro.
Alright, yeah, 1-1 has confirmed the ID and they're defusing.
See that top guy?
Eyes on, eyes on.
Oh, can't see a thing, but...
This is 1-2 over. 1-0 directly across the valley, bearing at 090, Euro heading south over.
I see a nice big metal plate in front.
We have no eyes for our position. What is it possible Euro that we spotted earlier, over?
Negative, it's going the other way.
Negative, this is a southbound Ural over.
Okay, copy. Yeah, we're too far away and we can't just engage random civvy trucks from here.
Why not? 1-2, Roger, last. I'll monitor the movements of the truck and let you know. Over.
Yeah, copy. See if it stops anywhere near that mortar site that we saw on the other side.
1-2, Roger, last. Out.
It's not the same one because this one doesn't have like a 100-round belt of 7.62 in its engine.
Oh, bastard.
Back in.
Right, lads, mount up.
If you can.
Okay.
Seriously?
When do we
so
start
just swept the
clapping?
road, said there was an IED there. They've defused one IED and obviously hit number 2.
Looks like they may have everyone in man.
I think they might have a casualty.
Yeah, it looked pretty bad.
Roger, dismount. Top gunner staying. Dave, you swap position with me.
Do that.
Here you go.
That went well. I'm watching the rear end of this convoy. Maybe if you want to like find whatever that vehicle was from earlier.
Yeah, I've got my eyes on it. I think he's pushed right round.
Alright, great then.
Trees to our south east.
Yeah, I'm just watching like the road down south and to bit up the hill if I can. Too many bloody trees.
What, sorry?
Could use a Molotov really for these trees.
1-1, Roger. Front of our vehicle.
That guy's still in the field.
No, I think it's
but we will
one of their
Yeah, no, I saw him earlier.
but they triaged him, and then he turns into like unconscious, and for some reason he still has the gun out, the animation.
Okay, 1-2, could you get one of your Vics up as well behind 1-1 vehicle?
1-2, Roger, last. Out.
First, do you want to switch you up a bit?
Sorry, say again.
Push your vehicle up behind 1-0's vehicle.
Which one is 1-0? First or yeah.
Oh god. Okay, sorry, when can we end?
Everett, do you want to bring the other vehicle up a bit towards this point where I'm...
Roger, moving.
you do me a favour while we're stopped? Can you just sweep over both sides of the road?
Yeah, roger that. I'm doing it now.
Cheers.
Organise the exchange of wheels, 1-0 from one of your elements, so your doubtful element is pushing up the hills just to get some eyes up.
Nemi, actually I see two blue force marker for 1-0. Which one is it?
I'm here, in the vehicle.
Okay, both sides of the car seem clear.
Let's see if we have one.
What?
Hey, he climbed out, what the hell? Get back in. Stay in, bad corpse.
Corpse.
I think they were discussing if it's driving. That could be a bug. Sometimes there's a bug where you change a wheel and you don't see the new wheel. It's fine for me, actually.
1-0, 1-1, 1-0.
Lovely day.
I put him back in the back.
Yeah, it is. I mean,
So hot. Nice. Pleasant.
I'm almost falling asleep, to be honest. Towards the end, I just feel like 1-2 got left behind.
Yeah, cover that. Your deltas will.
Right, lads, load up.
Be back in 1 mic.
Get in, boss. Oh, fucking hell. What the fuck's that just sat on? Sorry.
That was your pad lead.
Yeah, sorry. It's old one. I haven't got any new ones, so I had to put second hand one in.
Oh, Jesus.
It was alright once it warmed up. It was a bit cold.
Oh.
Okay, convoy is moving out now. Till our next AED.
Which is about 15 seconds.
5 meters, boom.
5 meters again, dead. I'm just waiting for another explosion.
Good town. Village, I think.
You said what about the town?
Able to see any wrong ones in this town, boss?
I've got a couple of wheels out.
Well, the good news is the convoy speed is going up the vehicle in the front speed because his vehicle's fucked.
Oh god.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. For some people in my vehicle, they have 2 wheels missing. On me, it looks fine.
Yeah, it looks like see the wheel in the ground.
It's like the wheels in the ground.
Yeah, I can see them under the ground.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it's just the back where you see vehicles in the ground. That's probably why they can't drive.
Yeah, it's to simulate damaged.
Because Burns didn't put the hide the wheel in damaged wheel to simulate the run flat tyre stuff.
Oh yeah.
Doesn't really work in Arma.
Well, with that top speed, it will take 1 hour to get back to.
Convoy hold.
I'll fall asleep.
I better get the pans on then, am I?
Oh yeah, I think I'm gonna go make a cup of tea.
I've got a boiler in. Can we get a tea can? Can we get some brews on?
Yeah.
Let's give it a go.
I'm on it now. Turning in.
I'll flick the switch here.
Stay mounted, they're doing some fixing.
Do you know which one on the console here, then we are in front activates the boiler?
More in the middle.
I think it's the big, the huge button right there, the very big one.
That's a disco lighting.
Excellent.
This is like fun.
It's 2 red switch covers, I think. I have to flip one up, and then we'll cast to flip another.
It's like you got a 1, 2, 3 turn. Who wants what? Tea, Bovril, or...
I'll have a
I was
tea.
gonna say tea, but now that you've got Bovril,
Got any alcohol in there? I'll have anything.
No, nothing like that. Who do you think I am? Porn?
Need to spout here, or is it just them?
Oh, just them. A bit horrid. He always has porn with him. He's got his mobile tuck shop.
Thank you, Vaughn. You haven't got an inventory on the wall here, look. Oh, it says on it.
A little glitch with the vehicle in front, like it's breeding. And then we'll be on our way.
Corpse in the back jumping up and down.
Sometimes there's, I don't know, it's kind of weird. You can even fix vehicle in Zeus.
This one has got a built-in DVD player on.
Really drive better.
Let's get some Frankie Vaughan on.
Royal Engineers, they're sort of magical.
Was it the same vehicle? Was it a different vehicle?
You know what? That's quite funny, that, because it doesn't matter where you go, there's always fucking porn.
Well, the Fox sounds they haven't been updated in forever.
Always used to take it with us. Didn't matter where we were going, always some fucking porn with us.
Back in the day where you used to find it in the woods as well, and the bushes and shit. Before the days of internet.
VHS, I'll have you know.
Not very good at fucking hiding them, was he?
Oh, with that ID somewhere.
And then we heard an explosion to our northeast.
Oh.
Oh, hello.
Contact someone.
Oh.
Or a wedding, either way.
What type of bang?
Sounded far, but like one explosion, then something cooking off.
Yeah, then black smoke east.
Might be the blue pickup?
Yeah, right.
It's my boiler backfiring. Don't tell them that. Servicing.
Make sure that interpreter actually drove to the base, by the way.
Speed 40, we're going back to base. Park the vehicles where you found them outside the base.
Two Roswell. Out.
What the fuck's the lead vehicle doing?
You know, it's fucking drag race, innit? How it's got no wheels.
Zero.
User left your channel.
Oh.
There's a dead guy.
Yeah, Nemi, Soviet had to log off.
Sure that.
Hey, Road.
We noticed.
Just wondering why there's a dead body behind you, well in front of you.
Hey, the helicopter's coming back.
This is 1-2 over.
Never came out of the back of the vehicle. I files.
1-1 is your speed limiter broke over.
Yeah, 140 by the left.
Sounds small for a ball.
But he's using the dash.
Maybe he's driving light years.
Fucking light years.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Well, I can't see the vehicle from 1-1 anymore, so might as well be in a different fucking galaxy already.
He's already at the base, that's why. Oh,
yeah.
cunt, he's trying to get to the naffy first.
It's alright, it's all in the back of here.
Can we get a rim for something like that?
Locked up. I'll get in if I'm not there.
Right, he's reading off the dial because I'm doing 40 to BH.
I'm sure.
And it's only doing 20 on the dial.
Definitely more than 40.
Oh god!
The fucking driver's reading the bearing. Oh, fucking hell, seriously. Yeah, I'm doing 40.
What did you read?
Right, where's that UAC? He better have hit the base.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
There we go. Stay boss, lads. 1-2. Many thanks. Fucking good section there. Thank you very much.
You engage warp 4 back to base or something.
This guy just shooted us. This guy. The guy who
Never do a thing like that.
There you go.
Lovely man. I think one of the boys in 1-1 had an ND.
I want to get that scene to, mate. You know, you're coughing up a load of blood there.
The speed moves on as well. Stick a tampon in it, you'll be fine.
Good job. Cheers.
Got a box in the back if where you going.
Okay, so just line up on the
surprise me.
Hescos where everyone is looking. Line up on the Hescos looking south. Make
Right,
sure you got
line
your
up on the
MVGs
Hescos.
off.
Look south.
Shit.
You got your MVG on.
Slung.
Yeah.
Take your MVGs off.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
That was definitely ID.
ID?
Still got night vision on, Jailer.
Either taller than I remember, or I'm standing on something. Hey.
Well, happy?
So,
That's Larry.
Static.
Happy's gonna fucking get. You run out of curly whirlies again?
He doesn't do happy.
Good, Red.
Good technique, guys.
User left your
I'm happy.
channel.
I just had a thrill ride from a rally driver.
User left your channel. User
I'm
left
doing
your channel.
40, honestly, guys.
User left your channel.
Said fucking Mario
User left
Andretti.
your channel. User left 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 your channel. Channel switched. User joined your channel.
Oh, have I gone deaf?
Pardon?
Alright, debrief time. Usual. So if you're new to it, everyone, you mute your mics. If you want to add anything, obviously leave your mic unmuted and we'll work the list alphabetically. let's kick it over to Red Dog first, as he was running Zeus tonight. Red.
Well, first of all, thanks for playing. My first conceived op and run all on my own, so it's a bit hectic. So I hope it wasn't too shit. Yeah, look forward to your feedback.
Alright, cheers, Red. Yeah, thumbs up from me, mate. I had good fun. Just out of curiosity, did we get everything we needed to get?
Yes, you did. And you avoided a couple of things as well, so it was quite interesting. I stupidly dropped the backpack which had the cell phone that was rigged to the IED that was just further down the road. So Bagel's lot got away with that one, potentially. But yes, you found the mortar pits. I presume you picked out all the stuff up that was there.
Yes.
The mortar team that arrived on the crest of the hill, you took out the guy that was there. There were meant to be some more people coming down the valley, but they didn't get there in time. So they ended up bumping into 1-1, I think it was, halfway up the hillside.
Alright, cheers, Red. Tap.
It was really good. Yep. Never really sure where they were going to hit us. Seemed to be lots of fire going on around us. Not sure how many contacts there were. I know we took out probably 6 or so that I saw in total. Not sure how many more than that, but yeah, really good. Enjoyed the pace. Quite interesting to use the vehicles, where effectively we couldn't go off-road with them very much, just because of the manoeuvrability. But yeah, sections did really well. A lot of independent movement from the sections, so I hope people enjoyed it. Yeah, but good one for the first one. Thanks.
Cheers. Nem?
Yeah, I enjoyed that. It was nice pace. Yeah, each section had different shit to do. So I hope everyone in 1-2 enjoyed it. But no, it felt good. It felt the right pace, the right amount of contacts, everything actually. I was nearly impressed by it. Thank you.
Cheers, Nem. May first.
Yeah, it was, I guess, good mission in general. Just I know maybe for 1-2, I think in the second half, from time to time it got a bit dull, I think. But yeah, I guess with one Zeus, not much you can do about that. So we're just, I don't know, sometimes where nothing at all happened. Doesn't has to be combat, that's the word. Combat, yeah, all the time, but would have been nice to have, some things happen in the second half of the operation.
Choose me first. Bagel.
Yep. Yeah, thoroughly enjoyed that one. Nice pacing, nice sort of amount of combat. Felt like we sort of got hammered a bit and were sort of not always particularly comfortable, but I think we managed to get through it. 1-1 took 1 casualty, KIA. That was a bit unfortunate in basically our first proper contact. So that was a bit of a shame, but everyone in the section did really well, responding to everything, and movement and formations were really good, so I was happy.
Alright, thank you, Bagel. Frogman.
Yep, really enjoyed that from a 1-1 perspective. Felt like a good balance of things to do and calmness, thanks to Bagel, very good leader. That's all.
Thank you. Jailer.
Yeah, Zeus's brilliant job. I really enjoyed that one. Done a few controls with you. For me, that was one of the better ones.